Gary, you wanted to finish off the season with a win, for some smiling faces going into your summer break, and that's exactly what you got with a fantastic 4-0 win away to St Albans.
It was, and all, you know, it was an unbelievable start. We asked them to start quick, and they certainly done that straight from our kick-off. And then we hit the post, didn't we? We had a goalie made a save, we had another chance. We could have been 4-0 up in 3 minutes. And Pete shouted at me after 3 minutes from the line there. He said, we should be 2 up by now. And we wasn't, but anyway, we got it. And it was great because they weren't a mug team. You know, they needed to win today. And if they had won, they would have been in a playoff spot. But I thought we demoralised them pretty early. You know, we worked hard. That was the big thing, to make sure we competed with them on a poor pitch, which we didn't quite against East Sturrock until the second half. We certainly didn't against Chippenham. So I thought the boys gave their all there, and I'm very, very pleased with them, and they've deserved their holiday. I'll make sure they come back, you know, refreshed and raring to go, and not in our fat club at all. So they all know the consequences. So I should think they'll keep an eye on themselves, ready for the start of the new season. And you know, I'm going to look forward to it, but at the moment we deserve this rest, we deserve this break. The supporters deserve the break. They've been unbelievable. How many miles have they done over the season since I've been here anyway? And they were brilliant. And I know it's a little bit self-indulgent when you're out there on your own taking all the acclaim, because everyone deserves it on and off the field at the club. But I felt I owed it to them. Do you know what I mean? I owed it to them. When you're trying to shake hands with everybody, and you know, they don't realise when they tap you on the head, it's okay, one, but when 50 people are tapping you on the head, it's a bit dodgy, like, you know. But anyway, I've got through it, and there were some genuine supporters there that were genuinely pleased for their football club, and I'm very pleased to have finished on a high note for them. And there was 100% happy faces. It was unbelievable, so which was lovely, and in our dressing room, so that's a good thing.
Well, I know you don't probably want to hear much of the records, but that was the quickest goal Torquay United have ever scored.
Another record.
Most wins in one season, most goals scored in one season, and the least amount of goals conceded in one season. It just shows the quality that this side has.
Yeah, well, don't be shy, let everyone know, won't you? Sure you will. There is quality in this group. You know, the club's got to be proud of this group, because they have put in a stint, and then even the subs that we had to bring on, they put in a stint as well. You know, Opie scored his goal, and Olaf had a good little session, you know, last 40 minutes or whatever it was. Unfortunately, Reedy missed his penalty, but he got his goal. Is that 30 now for Reedy? For the
32.
Oh, 32, but in the league.
29.
He had the penalty for the 30. But anyway, so yeah. So what more can I say? You know, I want to thank everybody that showed a commitment, that showed an enthusiasm and positive support. That's what we've had right through from when we started off at Hungerford. We've lost 2 games on the trot up to today, and we still had that place full up there, and we desperately wanted.
Okay, time to announce now the Snowden City FC supporters player of the season for 2018-19. This is sponsored by.
Summer, you're going to have a little breakaway before coming back and working your magic again?
Me, Pete and Downsy are going to get together on Wednesday and work out where we got to go, who we got to see, and start going through our list. And that's going to be important. I've just said to the boys in there, you've got to make sure you come back strong, because there'll be a bigger squad next year. There'll be more competition. So, you know, don't come in and be in the second team early on, you know, because you haven't looked after yourself. So I've thrown down the gauntlet already. They got a great chance, as I have, you know, 3 or 4 weeks just to let your hair down, and then the last sort of 2 or 3 weeks they've got a programme where they've got to build up again, so that they come back ahead of other teams that probably haven't given them work to do during the summer.